Many are looking to take care of themselves more in the new year. And if you are one of those people, well, Victoria from Body Needs joins us with some information on some treatments they provide. Good morning.
Good morning.
I think this is great. Everyone wants to take care of themselves from the inside out, and there are some really great benefits to the treatments that you provide. And we can come away feeling relaxed and rejuvenated, I'm sure.
Oh, I think so. Yes. And now more than ever, everyone needs to be touched. I mean, everybody's been away from each other. So with all the COVID stuff and being safe, of course, it's really important.
So it's nice to know that you guys are still functioning and working and providing this relief for a lot of folks. Therapeutic massage is what you specialize in. Can you give us I know a lot of maybe times people have booked a massage in the past and they feel like it is relaxing, so that's a nice benefit from it. But what are the benefits of a therapeutic massage?
So, I mean, the number one therapeutic benefit is stress. And so all of our treatments are not specified by the technique. So what we do is we make sure that every technique is tailored to the client that comes in. So when you book an hour massage, it's based on what you need. And each therapist at the office is trained in different techniques. So you'll get a whole plethora of different ways to address the muscle tightness, the stress relief, whatever it is you need, that's what happens. So we don't specify the technique that you're going to get in the treatment. It's by the time that you choose to be on the table. We have the prenatal massage. That's kind of an obvious benefit to the person that's carrying the baby. With prenatal massage, sometimes the body can swell a little bit because you're obviously carrying another person. There's more volume in the body. So MLD, which is manual lymphatic drainage, which we're going to talk about, that can sometimes be helpful it's a really nice, easy, relaxing treatment.
Yeah, let's jump right into that one, that MLD. That intrigued me when I was looking at your website.
Yeah, that's a big one. So manual lymphatic drainage works with the lymphatic system. And I'm not going to get into the deep science behind the lymphatic system, but the basics are it sits just beneath the skin. So the pressure is super light when you're receiving the treatment. And so if you can imagine putting a coin on a table and the pressure you need to move the coin across the table, that's the pressure you're receiving.
Is there something that you could offer our viewers right now of a way that we can kind of relieve some of that stress or congestion that we might have?
So yes, so really quick, and I need to preface this is not a medical treatment. So again, all the stuff going around with the congestion and the cold and the sinus stuff, if it's lasting, you really need to see your doctor.
Right.
But a quick thing you can do, and these are about, I'm going to really shorten this, do this about 8 to 10 times in each area.
Okay.
If you start here, you can use both hands, and what you want to do is stimulate the lymphatic system. And it's really light circles, and you want to move the skin a bit, but you're not pressing down in it, right?
Okay.
So you do about 8 to 10 circles here, and you're going to stimulate the lymphatic system here, the lymph nodes here in the lymph vessels. So the fluid starts moving down because that's what you want to do. And then you can move here. I usually do this with one hand because it's easier here. You start to do circles here, right above where you were in the clavicle. You're going to move up the neck. You can be under the jaw.
Okay.
Go behind the ear, like split your fingers and just come here and do small circles. And all the time, kind of your intention is just moving the fluid down. So if you keep doing this 8 to 10 times, you may or may not start to feel some movement of the fluid. You can come in here in your eyes. And I know a lot of people, when you look at makeup stuff, they say don't drag away from the eyes, but that's really the position that you want to move away here. And then just coming down, you can even do sweeping motions.
Wonderful. So, well, that's nice. Maybe for a little instant relief, like you said, just to in a pinch, if you want just that relief at home, because I know a lot of people have the sniffles, that cold and flu season.
The heat, sometimes you might wake up feeling like, oh, I can't breathe much. So a quick 5-minute movement like that, moving those, and you can do both sides at the same time or one at a time. But
wow, that's really great. One other treatment before we let you go, you work with cancer patients as well. Tell us about those oncology treatments, because I think that must be such a nice relief for those who are going through cancer.
It is. And we came up with this treatment after working in the hospitals with clients, realizing that it's nice to have the continued treatment, but bringing someone into a much more therapeutic and relaxing atmosphere is totally different in terms of what the client receives. So this treatment is very similar to a therapeutic massage, but what we do differently and the therapists do differently is the pressure is different depending on the treatments they're getting, the type of cancer they have, the stage they're in. And we also have to be very aware of the medicine they're receiving, whether it be radiation or chemo, because sometimes we can't do skin to skin based on the type of chemo they're receiving. It can, transfer. But the most important part is that the touch they're receiving is different than what they're getting in the hospital from the doctor, poked and prodded, whereas we're moving through and really trying to affect the change in the body for the client.
Well, I think that's great. Victoria, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And you've opened our eyes to a lot of different treatments. If there are some folks out there that want to, treat themselves and get rid of some of that stress, we can book through you. We'll put links up on our website.